The Eerie Voyage of the SS Ourang Medan. Adapted from The Ghost of the SS Ourang Medan, a distress call, dead crew, and a vanishing ship. Picture this: the vast expanse of the Indian Ocean, a canvas of endless grey and churning waves, when suddenly and disturbingly, at the break of dawn, a vivid cry for help pierces the airwaves. A sinister distress call crackles out across the static, capturing the imaginations and fears of every sailor and radio operator tuned in. But this isn't just any ordinary SOS. It's a chilling transmission, supposedly from the Dutch vessel, the SS Ourang Medan. All officers, including captain, dead, it exclaims, urgency thick in the air. The ship floats without direction, ghostly, almost malevolent in its silence. The message continues, but only fragments make it through. "I'm dying," before an abrupt end, an unsettling silence that hangs heavy in the ether, unanswered. It's impossible to ignore the almost palpable weight the dramatic silence leaves behind. Ships nearby scramble, navigating the troubled sea, motivated by the urgency of unseen calamity. Rescue missions mobilize, compelled by the mystery and the unspoken dread these words inspire. What will they find aboard this derelict vessel, or will it simply vanish like ghost ships of seafaring lore? Grab your life jackets, we are about to embark on a retelling of this iconic naval noir that teeters on the verge of historical accuracy and unbelievable myth. Let's step back in time to understand the world that surrounded the SS Ourang Medan just before chaos struck. Picture yourself aboard a ship much like her, en route through Southeast Asian waters in the late 1940s. The region is a hotbed of post-war tension, dotted with remnants of colonial influence, a time when the oceans were as treacherous as they were teeming with opportunities for trade and travel. The sea was both a friend and a foe to these vessels. Aboard the Ourang Medan, you'd find a crew hardened by experience, accustomed to the rigors of these capricious seas, working in clockwork harmony amidst the hum of marine machinery below deck and the steady creak of shipwood battered gently by the driving tropical winds. Here's the kicker. Despite the murk of political unrest above the surface, these waters cradled unimaginable mysteries beneath. Sea legends, whispered among sailors, conjured spectres and myths, and while most shunned belief, all harboured respect for what lay unseen. The SS Ourang Medan sailed under these skies. It seemed just another cog in the mercantile heart of the seafaring world. Unbeknownst to her crew, destiny lay folded within the horizon, just waiting for the perfect storm. Now let's breathe life into the individuals aboard the SS Ourang Medan, the souls who would become part of one of maritime history's most puzzling narratives. The details of these faces are wrapped in as much mystery as the event itself, with their identities largely shadowed in the fog of unconfirmed reports. What we do imagine are the hierarchical cohesiveness and international diversity typical of a Dutch merchant ship's crew. Imagine a captain, steeled by decades at sea, weary yet astute, overseeing the men from his trusted perch at the helm. His officers, resolute and disciplined, hold tight to the ship's command chain in turbulent times. Below decks, muscled deckhands, seasoned engineers, and the ever-watchful radio operator form the backbone of this maritime microcosm. each individual an unseen page in the tragedy that unfolds. The ship herself becomes a companion, her hull echoing the stories and shouts of the past, witnessing the struggle between man and the unpredictable elements. If only the walls could talk. Among the ladders, ropes, and navigational charts, these interchangeable details create the tableau that morphs into the scene of this chilling event. The tension mounts as our saga reaches its electrifying catalyst, the ominous message. Imagine the SS Ourang Medan adrift beneath a leaden sky, concealed by an upcoming storm, when the first scratchy plea for help shatters the monotonous radio noise. Even before their received message concluded, a shared sense of impending doom permeated the air. All officers, including the captain, are dead. On nearby ships, radios roared to life, signalmen exchanging urgent glances. This was more than a call of professional duty. It was a cry from the abyss, demanding more than a simple logistical response. Ships like the Silver Star charted unexpected courses with haste, iron nerves set on rescuing their maritime kin. Can you feel the mounting anticipation, the breath caught in collective suspense? The sea, traditionally viewed as a capricious beast or a nurturing muse, now churned with palpable tension. Every sailor on those rescue ships understood the weight of an unexplained tragedy on the water. But what would they find on that forsaken ship remains the stuff of embryonic legend. As the rescue mission approached, the climate's mood matched their growing premonition. Hushed, expectant, as if nature herself held her breath, expecting what awaited them. The story of the SS Ourang Medan ends as enigmatically as it begins. The rescue team arrives, only to witness a scene beyond comprehension. Bodies scatter the deck, faces frozen in silent screams, eyes wide with unexplained terror. But there is worse to come. Just as the rescue team contemplates their next move, an explosion rocks the vessel. It's a moment of pure chaos, flames licking greedily from the hull as the crew of the rescue ship clambers back, barely escaping with their lives. As the SS Ourang Medan vanishes beneath churning waves, so too do her secrets, swallowed whole by the sea. Theories abound in the days that follow. Were these victims of poison gas, a paranormal horror, or simply an elaborate myth spun from the very fabric of maritime legend? Each hypothesis invites more questions than answers. What lingers is the maritime lore, tales swapped in hushed tones over glowing candlestick flames, a testament to the puzzle that is both a part of seafaring's dangerous allure and its cautionary tales. Despite the speculative nature of its record, the tale of the SS Ourang Medan endures, a profound reminder of the secrets held by the sea, of the ship's enduring legacy as a ghost upon the waves.